Mike, we're down here at the Centre for Sporting Excellence, Ystrad Mynach, this afternoon for a very special occasion.
Yes, we've established a Phil James Memorial Cup. As you're aware, sadly Phil passed away on New Year's Day 2016 after working for the community department and inspiring many youngsters for 14 years. So we thought it'd be a fitting tribute to establish a tournament where Phil had a passion for rugby, and he'd be delighted that there's young men out there keeping his legacy alive and kicking.
And we've got two teams taking part today. Tell us a bit about them.
Well, the first one was an easy selection, Caerleon School. It was where two of Phil's children went to, so it was a natural selection. And then through our association with Tony Clark, one of our community ambassadors, who does a lot of work with the Pontypool schools, we selected St Albans RC School, and it's great that the players have come here today and will be competing for the Phil James Memorial Trophy.
I know we've had an early try from both sides. Something to impress the Dragons players that are coming down later to do a presentation.
Yeah, well, we've got Ashton Hewitt, who's in the crowd, and he would have been proud of the couple of tries he's seen already, and there's some great skills on display, so the future looks very good for us here in Gwent.
Mike, I know Phil was really passionate about supporting Velindre. Do you want to tell us a bit about what the charity does?
Yeah, Velindre Fundraising is the charity associated to Velindre Cancer Centre. It's currently treating over 150,000 cancer patients annually, which is increasing by about 10,000 a year. So it's really looking after all those people and their families.
I know Phil's done a lot of fundraising for Velindre, which has carried on in the last year and will carry on in future. What sort of projects is that money going to be spent on this year?
So all the fundraising income goes towards anything over and above what the NHS can provide, really. So it's all the special touches that makes Velindre the incredible place that it is for care and specialist treatment and research.
James, fantastic game, and you edged it just about in the end.
Yeah, it was a really good game. We came off the back of a Welsh Cup run, which got us to the quarter-final. So we managed to give the whole squad a run out here at Ystrad with the game today. But obviously in the great cause with Velindre and everything else. And yeah, it was a fantastic game. A friend of mine, obviously Rhys Barber in St Albans School, good friends. He said that his team wasn't very good. That was a fib. Yeah, fantastic. Great to win. 30 points to 25. I don't know, just a memory of Phil really, and everything that goes with that. So yeah, really good afternoon.
Quite an impressive score, given it was only half an hour each way. 55 points clocked up in the end.
Well, it was one of those games where it was one for the crowd. Even though there wasn't much of a crowd here, it was one for the crowd. The boys were out to express themselves and just go play. It's a lovely day, perfect surface where the Dragons train here at Ystrad. So let's just get on with the game and go play.